that momentum. They've won 2 straight. Our Southwest starting lineups. Chris Middleton was a game-time decision, 33-14 in the third quarter, a 31-5 run, and they beat Philadelphia 118-110.
I watched the game, and what you saw was pretty spectacular. Stop them.
76ers had 26 turnovers. Bucks scored 36 points. Indiana did not see Snell on Friday night. He was out.
Question you got to be dealing with if you're playing against a guy like Antetokounmpo, he will spin all the time.
Thad Young, he had 16 points last night against the Wizards. Bogdanovich, a 20-point game. He's going to drive and score. Oladipo slides it in. Turner at the rim.
Well, you see that crowding. Victor.
Oladipo gets right around onto the opponents by an average of 7 per game. That was after they had gone 11 straight games being out-rebounded.
Artistic, that's for sure. Oh, boy.
And Jabari Parker.
Got to get back, though.
And Parker takes it inside and has... And Parker comes back the other way. He wants to take it all the way again. Baker missed it. Rebounded by Bogdanovich. Good closeout by Snell.
Good ball movement there. That's to pop that one and then went on the ground to get it.
Now Middleton turns the corner and hits.
Another story.
Here's Sabonis again against Jabari Parker, and there's 2 more for Dome. That's no good by Robinson, and then turn that 1 year into a nice deal in Milwaukee as Henson. Here he comes, Sabonis with Stevenson.
Give it to him. Yeah. The way they're playing, give it.
March Madness, and we're in.
Yes.
Here's Robinson, got it.
They ran a lob for glass.
Antetokounmpo bottled up, and a host of Pacers there, but Giannis got it and scores.
Well, he is hurt. They'll just set a screen for Lance.
And now Sabonis sets the screen. Yeah. Here's Stevenson against Terry, and the first. Now Joe Young eyes and flies a 3. It's short.
Go for an offensive rebound. You got to get back. And again, Glenn Robinson.
Picked up by Young. Bad pass, Brown. And Joe Young with a terrific.
I thought Young got hit on the elbow, just enough to lose some control over. Boy, he's trapped. And he lost the handle right at the end. Wiseman just picked it up. And
now here's Sabonis right down the lane, and that was Giannis again. Here the Bucks are running with Brown, former UCLA Bruin.
The reason he was available because he hadn't been able to play much at all. Boy, that time.
And it's rebounded by Giannis. He's going to attack.
This is when he's at his best. Yeah, that's when he's at his best.
Jimmy Butler. He was a double-figure scorer for the Timberwolves. Oladipo. Henson gives it to Giannis.
I like that there.
In the paint, that's number 1. Somehow Young got it and scores.
It's in rhythm. He's going to cause the Pacers some problems. Corey Joseph has got to stay close to him.
Oladipo trying to get in January. They shot nearly 60% against the Pacers.
See, that he thinks of making them, and he can effectively make them.
Yeah, I was just going to say to you, I think people forget. Here's Snell open for another 3. You can't.
And he's a decent defender.
Here's Oladipo, stops on a dime. Young, step back jumper, that's off, but there's Bogdanovich with the offensive.
Whether they double him, whether they put length on him, whether they put quickness on him, that's all part of that process that I think Victor's got to go through.
But that's a career high. 13 straight games in double figures. Snell for another 3.
Got to come back to get it.
Bogdanovich inside.
You got to fight through it. It's a back-to-back, but you just got to find a way to see can you make a couple plays.
And the Pacers after a 4-game road trip, and that's Joseph got it. Both teams with the same starting lineups. That's Henson. That's no good. Tipped in. Both teams won last night. Milwaukee at home rallying from a 20-point deficit. Oh, what a...
It's just in a tough position.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Because Antetokounmpo is already where he needs to be.
And not much you can do.
And it's a tough shot. I mean, he's trying to shoot a three-point shot. He hadn't made it.
Oh, he threw it through the legs of Middleton. A 3 by rebound. Shooting has gone crooked for the Bucks. Here's a drive and a basket by Oladipo. Turns the corner, finds Joseph. Bogdanovich for 3, and the pace. Oladipo takes it right at Snell. And Bogdanovich for another 3! Great place to go. You know, as you see us on the road, that's my favorite thing to wear. That
exactly.
Pacers turn it over, and Bledsoe has...
Listen, when they had success against Philadelphia last night, was he didn't assist. How about Victor put assist, and then people are standing around watching him. But right now, Victor just picked up his 5th assist.
Jabari Parker is in.
You're right. How about that one? That one went through the hands of Maker to Terry. Got 17 seconds on the shot clock. Mismatch with Terry.
And Sabonis at the rim.
See how they come in the double team, and that's a little bit different.
That's blocked by Antetokounmpo.
Because I don't care what Victor wanted to do. He just didn't have enough space.
And Bledsoe. Terry uses the screen. Mid-range shot.
Yeah, the shooters are getting shot unchallenged, and that he'll make.
17-3 is the run as Sabonis. Point lead at 68-55. Parker. Stevenson's got to take a long 3 and hit it!
Yeah, he normally makes those. At the end of the shot clock on the 3, he's normally able to make that. Good
and then
defense by Stevenson.
He blocks the shot.
He's trying to predicate this on a little bit of strength.
Here's another 3 by Stevens. Straight games at home that Lance has been in double figures. Parker has it going.
No, I didn't think there was any way he'd get that pass out of there.
Bledsoe missed it badly, but it ricochets out to him, and he scored. Beat the Bucks in Milwaukee on Friday. Nice pass.
Great pace. Good find. Really good find by Joe Young. Smart play.
Bledsoe wants 2 more and gets it at
organized. Because the last couple of possessions, they weren't organized. And so that's why they made the change. And in addition to that, so usually does a better job there.
Has had games of 7, 11, 15, and now 24 against Indiana. Time the teams played. Antetokounmpo was back in.
Oh, don't you have to put it down so Victor being on the floor. I mean, keep themselves in a little bit of the lead. That was a lazy pass. Unfortunately,
2 of 6 from the field. Oladipo was 5 of 17 tonight. And it looks for the Antetokounmpo screen. Taken by Joseph.
That was anticipated by Joseph.
He's going to go in and score.
Bledsoe got his hands on it, but no way the Pacers should have lost possession.
Terry.
Not there. Don't get him there. They won't let him go right. You can see standing on the right side is Bledsoe. Yeah, see, Bledsoe was standing there.
Terry. And it's a 2-point game. Shot clock. Antetokounmpo. They can tie or take the lead. Bledsoe has it not. Down to the post. Giannis turns. Misses. Young the rebound.
If they try to double team, then make sure you get it to Bogdanovich so he can make a shot. That's what he was trying to do. Oh, boy. Great play.
20.
Either way.
Another win tonight.
Stay on the 3-point line. I don't care where you are. Just stay on the 3-point line.
Parker. Antetokounmpo.
Oh, boy, slip.
Pacers win.